Hey y'all, what's up? I am in my, I don't even know what to call this, storage area. Like, I keep trying to come up with something. I was trying to film this a little bit ago, and I needed to, straighten up my little area. And I called this room my sewing room, which my mom had a sewing room when I was younger, but it was like a weird blast from the past. Anywho, I cannot actually pack up my last item because, well, I am going to pack it up. I've decided I'm going to do it in a box because at first I was like, dang, I don't have any plastic to wrap around it or anything, because it is this huge Eskimo jacket. Y'all, Eskimos shop on eBay. I'm just playing. But this jacket is actually by a brand called Stearns. This is a Hansa Branta. I don't even know how to say it, so I'm gonna show y'all. Jacket, and as you can see right there, it says by Stearns. Really cool item. Risky pickup for me because I didn't know much about this, but something about it was like, yeah, this is a very useful coat for somebody out there, so they may want it. I did some comp searching, and a lot of people had it listed for 100, 120, 140, depending on, the size, I think, and the gender. I think this one is women's. I did list it as women's, but it might be unisex. Sometimes I just guesstimate based off of the shoulders, if it fits my own shoulders or if it's larger. So I basically said it was women's. But anywho, this has to be one of the coolest things I have sold thus far, if not the coolest. I actually had someone purchase it previously, but then cancel, because I think this is also one of those items people like buy and keep for a long time if they really need it. So the person bought it from me. They asked me to cancel because they said they thought they lost theirs. So they were like thinking that they needed a new one. So, not a 50 cents tag was on there, y'all. So, that was actually from something else. This I bought from the bins. I don't know if I said that. I bought this from the bins. But yeah, I was kind of sad when they canceled it because they did purchase it for a little bit more than I sold it for today. I'm sorry, this camera angle is bad. But I sold it for $89, and the previous people bought it for $100, which was great, but it's only $10 more. Like, it's not that bad. I'm excited to be getting rid of it. It's been in my shop for a little less than a year, but I had like high hopes once the person purchased it for $100. So I definitely, just left it up there. I wasn't tripping. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited and just wanted to show y'all. I didn't tell y'all where it was going because it is not going to Eskimo territory. It's actually going to Maryland, which is very fitting. Maryland is cold from what I hear. Okay, I've never been to Maryland. I do want to go though and get some of that steamed crab, y'all. But yeah, this is so cool. I love it. It's so nice. It actually feels really nice. But yeah, let me finish doing this so I can get out. I got a bunch of errands to run today as the usual. So we probably gonna go to Goodwill and stuff, and I'll try to get some footage for y'all and have this be a fun little vlog, okay? So y'all just stay tuned, okay? All right, see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Hey y'all, we back from Goodwill, and yes y'all, I bought it. So this actually stopped me from going to the second Goodwill, so we'll, go to it a different day. The second Goodwill was actually not even my favorite Goodwill. The one that I was at, I hadn't been to in a while, and I had got some good stuff from there. Clearly they have good stuff. Don't mind my little pictures and stuff. I'm actually still not finished putting my house together right now because things have just been hectic in my life. Y'all know how life be lifing. But anyways, I wanted to show y'all this and then show y'all what I got from Goodwill, okay? So this beautiful little vanity, which works. Oh, I'm so excited because I was kind of worried that maybe it wouldn't work, and it does have 2 different settings for the lighting, or 3 different settings. It's actually an Amazon one. I might link it below. I don't know. Should I? Maybe I should become an affiliate so I can show y'all things that I find out in the wild that's like on Amazon as well. But on Amazon, it was $130. I bought it for $24.99, y'all. Talk about a freaking steal. And it looks like it's just set up to go in this little area. It's just like so freaking perfect. I'm so excited because I've been wanting a vanity for a long time. And it could be, this could actually be a fun little place for us to film from time to time. So I'm actually super excited about that. Oh, it's a little high. I might have to get like a little tripod. Let's see what the lighting, what it gives. Yes, talk about lighting. Okay, so let's do our little haul from my new vanity. I'm super excited, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take all of my makeup and put it in here so I can have counter space in my bathroom, y'all. And don't mind all that, y'all. I'll be having stuff hanging up because I don't dry anything. So if you like me, you totally understand having things hanging up and whatnot everywhere, okay? So let's see what I bought. Okay, so I have one item that I'm gonna take back, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway. So that way you can kind of be on the lookout for it in case you see it in the wild. It's probably not worth paying up for. I started to take it back immediately because I was waiting on my mom to come so she could put this vanity in her car because it wasn't gonna fit in my car. So yeah. The first thing is this members only jacket. I'm gonna actually take it back. I paid $10.99 for it, but then when I got in the car, I was like researching everything, and I decided that this one was not actually worth the $10.99. So I'm gonna try to exchange it for something better. But in the past, I have sold members only jackets before. Not one this light though. And although I did see somebody had it listed for $80 out there were a lot on Depop for like $15 to $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one back. Got my receipt and everything already ready for that. I got myself a couple of things, but I'll show y'all at the end. This really cute dress is by a new brand for me, but one that I've been looking for a while. So this dress is by Tuckernuck. Let's see, let me back up a little bit. So this is a fully button front dress. I'm just pulling this stuff out of the bag, so no, it's not buttoned up. But the crazy thing about me finding this dress is that I was literally thinking about this brand like as I was shopping. Y'all ever had that happen where you're like, ooh, I would love to find this brand, or like just randomly have a little thought about a brand because just because, dang, of course I didn't button the right button, just because I'm trying to hurry up and show y'all. So I don't drag this out for too long. But today's Goodwill was actually pretty good. You know, they had some stuff in there, except a lot of the stuff was overpriced. So I will be going back in there just from time to time and checking out their sales to see if I could grab some of that stuff that I saw. Okay, I buttoned one button, even though it took forever, right? So this is what the dress looks like. It is an extra small, but I did look up this particular dress and someone had it listed for 80 bucks, I believe. And theirs was a size small. So I figured it was still worth the $11.49. Hopefully, maybe we can get, $60 or $70 for it. Cause y'all know how the sizes are. When it's an extra small, people usually want it for just a teensy weensy bit cheaper, or sometimes a lot cheaper. But anyways, I did find the exact dress. So This next item needs a tiny bit of a sweater shave, but not too much because it's supposed to be kind of like, you know, it's not supposed to be like this perfectly trimmed cardigan, I don't think, but it has a couple of little beads in it that I want to get out of it before I take pictures of. This is actually by And Other Stories. So this is my first time ever thrifting And Other Stories. I got my fingers crossed on this one. This one is an extra small, I believe. Yes, it's extra small, but it is alpaca. So that was one of the main reasons I bought it, other than it being a recognizable brand, because the extra small part kind of like threw me for a second. But $6.99 is what I paid, which was not bad at all. I did see some pretty good comps. I can't remember the numbers right now, but I did find this exact thing out there. So that's good, okay? Okay, this next thing is a new brand to me, but this is an international brand. And okay, let me just show it to y'all so y'all can understand why I bought it. So first of all, it does have a really trendy, nice look. I think it's really a nice looking brand. You could tell it's pretty international. Original price is about $98 US. So I did do that conversion. But when I looked at the comps, not for this particular jacket, because I couldn't find this particular jacket sold or for sale. I only saw it on the website actively for sale. Okay, so that was the other reason. It is still on their website, and it's not really anywhere else. And this jacket is also in really good condition. Like, I always like to check the sleeves when it's a light gray jacket, just to make sure like it's not, you know, stained and all this type of stuff. It's a size small and I paid $8.99 for it. I hopefully can get like $60 or so. That would be great for me. Okay. Up next is something vintage, and I'm taking a little risky risk. How much of a risk? An $8.99 risk. But this is an academics jacket, a vintage 1990s academics jacket. I did look it up, and on one of those, you know, vintage slash, you know, where you can find vintage t-shirts and stuff like that websites, there was this jacket listed for $80, and I didn't see this exact jacket listed on Poshmark, but I did see that there were some really great prices on sold jackets by academics. It does have a little academics patch right here that says $19.99, which is really cool. And it has a lot of little zip ups and whatnot. I love when I pick up rain jackets, things that people can wear in the rain, because I know that around those times when it starts monsooning in certain places, sometimes people are just caught up and then they're looking online for those great jackets, you know, that they can keep for seasons and seasons. And I didn't even realize, but this little sleeve was actually tucked in. So this is what the sleeve looks like. It's really like streetwear, urban wear, 1990s, which I absolutely love. And I hope that I can get a good price for it. It's in great condition, y'all. And lastly, I actually found some Verity, okay? So while I was waiting on my mom to come and get this, I actually decided to go through the men's department, and that's where I found that academics jacket. Funny enough, did I tell y'all the brand of that other jacket? Of course I didn't, right? I don't remember telling y'all. Okay, this jacket is Gant. I know I didn't. I pointed it out in the vlogging part, but this is called Gant, by the way. All right, I found it in the women's department. This one I found in the men's department. There was two, and I was so sad because the other one had a really bad stain, but they were both listed. They were both priced at $5.99, which was amazing because Verity is expensive, y'all. And this is, of course, organic cotton, and we're getting into those months where people, like guys, are going to be wearing these, you know, breathable short sleeve collared shirts. It's appropriate for the beach or beach weather. It does have waves on it, although it is burnt orange, but I'm in the state of the burnt orange, y'all. So it is what it is, right? So yeah, it's in great condition. That is a little piece of dust. So perfect, right? So I'm excited about my finds, except for that members only jacket. I think everything else is pretty good. And we did good. I also since I went to the post office today, I gathered up some of their stuff. Like at this point, I'm hoarding this stuff. All right, y'all, that's it. That's what I bought. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the second Goodwill, but I'm still happy with today's shopping trip. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Okay, bye. Why am I doing this? Bye.